Hello, welcome back to Race Base, where we continue tonight's qualifying action with the RF2s. Joining me, there'll be a rotation of commentary tonight. Joining me at the moment is Roy and K9. I think K9's just busy in the background, but good evening, Roy. Nice to have you here.
Good evening, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot. Nice to be commentating with a fellow racer from the UK.
Yeah, definitely.
The UK USA connection.
It's nice to be have you on commentary. It's nice different variations that we have, people joining us throughout the season and stuff, but it was nice to get someone new to chat with and get their opinions and points of view across.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
Yes, carry on.
Have you seen much of the lights? I think you had a go, didn't you, at the start of the season?
No, I was only in the
supers.
The big cars.
The supers,
yes,
yeah. Right.
Supers, yes.
Yeah. I mean, these have proven some super close racing throughout the season. You got your main contenders, which is K9 and DeNapoli, still in a fight for the championship. DeNapoli just out in front at the moment, but
same story as the supers. It's a 10 car or 10-point gap between the two cars. So it's one of those situations where the guy in second, which is me, has to hope that the guy in first has a horrible run, and
but it's still doable,
and that's a perfect run.
That's still doable. That's you know what I mean. The championship's still open at this point, so anything can happen. This is Rallycross, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't.
Guys are all on the same
good.
car.
Yeah.
So that's a test of driving skills.
Unfortunately, Kenny looked like he had a bit of a rough time of it. So if that's anything to go by, I'm likely to have a bit of a rough time as well. But anyways, I'm just going to read out quickly who is in this first race. So it is Makweti. It should be Ali, but Ali, nobody's able to contact him tonight, so it doesn't look like he's racing. Palm is in this one as well. And Recan. So we're hoping to get him in here. I'm just...
Yeah, just being a new person to join the Rallycross, isn't it, and the RF2s is Recan. So we're just talking him through, getting him into the lobby. Obviously it's second nature to most of us guys, so to join in, but somebody new.
It's much easier when
there we go.
Join the briefing. But,
yeah.
It's also, if they're new, they don't always know about it. We do put it on the channel there, so briefing does start a bit earlier. I see he's in though now, and I think he's in the correct car. I think that's the number 53. And so I'm not racing this one, so I'm on cameras, Roy.
No problem.
And unfortunately, we've got a kicker. You see, you should have been racing, Roy. You could have raced all these ones that I'm not in. In fact, you still could. You could take Ali's place if you wanted.
That's a bit late now because I need to restart the game.
Yeah. Steering wheel
next
connection.
Next time. We've got to get you in these cars. Alright, so...
The deadly silence there from Roy of we know he's not a fan of the dirt action, should we say, the Rallycross action, but we'll get into
so Makweti, Palm and Recan, we've got all three, so they should be ready to go. So a bit of a easy, I mean, if he's, I don't know his full experience that Recan has at the moment, but he gets a bit of an easy start here, let's say. It's just a 3-car race, so there's plenty of space to work with.
Apparently, I mean, like we know he's come through. He's friends with DeNapoli, isn't he? So
yeah, he said
I would expect him to
America as well. So it's another American or America's continent person, because DeNapoli obviously in Colombia.
Yeah, we know what such a fan DeNapoli is of this car, so I'm sure that if they gamed together, they would have he would have had experience in this car.
I'm sure they've raced together in this car before.
Yeah, I'm given that's going to happen. So it's going to be interesting to see him out on track. And unfortunately, he has joined towards the end at the championship, but there's still a good,
it's a good taste of the championship. He gets to experience it and
yeah,
see if he wants to come back for next season. So hopefully he does. We like to see some new guys in these cars.
definitely is, and it'd be good to get real good full lobbies next season. Get a good round in these cars. They've proved some awesome racing. So
Palm has impressed me these last few races. I mean, he took the win in Scotland.
definitely, yeah. A lot of different winners coming out for the finals throughout this championship. Everyone's pretty much been up there.
Definitely.
Palm looking strong at the moment, and Rican slotted into that second place, so he's doing well.
He's got McQuarrie right behind him there.
It's going to be good to see whether he can handle the pressure of a car following him so closely, but he looks smooth at the moment. Doing a good job. Ooh, just over-rotates.
I think he wanted to go Joker, but he turned too early.
Yeah, he's going in there now, and you might as well if Joker. You're... Palm looking so strong out in front.
Maybe just not a lot of experience on this track. I mean, I know that when guys do fun lobbies and stuff, they don't always test every track, so maybe just not so much here. I think he mentioned the other day he likes Dirtfish, so he probably does a lot of his racing on the Dirtfish track, but obviously the first sort of laps on a track you're not comfortable with, you get lost sometimes.
That's a good word of warning for this championship. You've got to know every rallycross track, haven't you? It's
yeah, especially against some of these guys. I mean, this is really some of the best guys on PlayStation for.
Ooh, Palm just getting out of shape. Whoa, mega height. Whoa, lands on all four wheels. So there's a photo shot.
Lucky.
Still holding on to that lead.
Berries there.
Hasn't seemed to have picked up. Yeah, hasn't seemed to unsettle him too much, and I think we've seen
not shy to throw that car around it. Remember, these lights, they don't drift as well as those supercars. So to actually to confidently throw it around a corner like that and know that you've got enough slide to do so, it's quite impressive. So he's doing well there. Let's quickly check here. McQuarrie just comes out of the Joker now, so he's got a bit of a gap there between him and Rican, who's also done the Joker. I think they just that mistake from Rican earlier, but I'm sure we'll see the guys get faster in these as the night progresses.
Definitely will do. Palm full send, full rotation. Oh, a bit too much. Scrubbed a bit more speed.
Slows these cars down. I like that back wing shot up the hill. It's a nice. Nice camera view. You just got to get lots of cars behind. You want like a train of cars behind for spectating purposes on that view.
And what bodes well for this track as well, there's no drunk cameramen, so full respect to you guys out in South Africa, not getting drunk cameramen.
The booze was banned in lockdown.
yeah, so we've had some epic shots from the cameramen, but no, good race from all them guys, just finding the feet. And Rican, unfortunately, for one mistake, I'm sure he would have picked up a little bit of damage as well, which just find the car a little bit harder to drive.
So I think it's quite possible that Rican might be the first American to race in the series.
Yeah, quite possibly, yeah. Yeah, I can't recall of any others that have joined us in the past, so nice to have different nationality joining in.
Alright, on to the second race here for qualifying one. So Roy, you back in here. You are the cameraman. I'll shut up for a moment and get racing. So for this one is myself, DiNapoli, Kento, Berries is in, and Carlo.
Yeah, so Berries having his wildcard entry for this round, being his home track.
Yeah,
That's he's going to be good to see in these cars.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet. Obviously, he was a top 5 from the previous season, so he wasn't allowed to do a full season in them. But it'll be good to see what he can do.
I think Recan just needs to leave this one.
So Recan is not in this race, but he is in the next race. So if you're watching the stream, Recan, don't panic. I've kicked you because you aren't in this specific race, but you will be in the next one.
Alright, Carl, what I'll do is I will slot into Adley's car in the next round.
Alright.
Just to give it some air.
Okay.
Cool.
So hold on, I just want to check if that works. Yeah, Ali's actually in my race, so we'll put you in your own car. We'll get you your own livery and stuff. Or you could use your son's car, actually.
Yes, I will use the
Use Trevor's, the Tiger car. We want to see that Tiger car back on track. So the races, when I'm on cameras, that's what you'll be doing for the next one. Sweet. Okay, so for this race though, we have myself, DiNapoli, Kento, Berries, and Carlo. Sweet.
So we have a 5-car race here.
Yeah, it's a big one. Anyways, I'm going to jump out of this quick because I can't concentrate. Good guys.
Definitely have a good one, mate.
Yes, he's still got to master that multitasking skill.
Yeah, it's something I've always struggled with. We've done it before where we've had commentary in our ears as we've been racing, and it really is off-putting. For some reason, it's another level to try and cope with. But this should be a good race. Some fast guys out there. Obviously, you got the fight between DiNapoli and Kyle. You've also got Berries in there, Ryan in there. He's going to come out fighting. Kento, Kento's been fast. He's had a win in the finals, and Carlo as well. He's awesome in these cars. So this is going to be a proper fight.
The guys have warmed up now with the big cars, and hopefully the smaller cars will have kept them up to speed.
It's definitely easier to drop back into these smaller cars, not the opposite way around. If you were going from these into the supers, it can be very misleading on power, but this is looking a good lineup. Berry's on pole, Kento alongside him, DiNapoli and Matsucci middle row, K9 right at the back.
Right at the back.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make it through the first corner without killing everybody.
I was going to say this first corner, obviously you've seen it in the supers as well. It can caught me out a few times with Kento. I think me and Kento came together a couple of times.
Yes, yeah, there were some exciting first corner incidents, and the camera angle's a bit tight there, so we didn't get all of them, but we got most of them.
Yeah, it's you never seem to catch all the excitement on track. The camera always seems to be in the wrong area, but this is should be a good one. Obviously, a few guys making adjustments to the cars.
We've done a lot of adjustments. I wonder if Carlos now got all these buttons and gears in place. Do you know if he's still using the rubber band shifter?
I believe he was actually back on the paddle shifts, but it didn't always change when he wanted it to. So, but I think he was battling through it. It seems to be a bit quicker for him than the gear shifter.
Okay. Right, and these guys are taking a long time to sync up.
Yep, I think we're already there now. So.
All right, here we go.
DiNapoli's always one. Yeah, DiNapoli's always one to look out for. He has epic launches off the line. He's on controller, so I don't know whether that's and Matsucci as well. So it's 4 abreast.
Oh, what a wonderful! And everybody's.
Oh, DiNapoli up in the air, but I don't know whether that was a bit of a glitch or some. Matsucci into the lead with DiNapoli hot on his heels. K9's worked his way up into that 3rd place already. Kento and Berry's just dropping down the order a little bit through that first section.
Nobody taking the Joker.
Berry's just peeling off there, I think, for the Joker. Might as well. He was at the back of the pack.
Guys are coming through on a jump.
Carlo looking strong. Matsuzi looking strong at the moment. De Napoli not making major impressions on him.
Everybody's through. No major incidents. A couple of bumpers loose.
Yeah, I think even just riding the curbs can shake the bumpers loose on this track. They're massive curbs. But K9 on the back, he's peeled off for his Joker. So he felt like, just see Kento. Yeah, Kento just the wrong way around. I think Berries was waiting for him. Berries just pulled over. So K9 did his Joker, a clean Joker as well, because he's not too far behind the back of De Napoli. So he's looking strong on his home track, K9.
And I think Berries and Kento's had another incident. He's crippled at the back there.
Yeah, he might have picked up quite a bit of damage and just finding it hard to rotate the car around. But last lap coming on to round these final corners over the jump and then the last lap, so Matsusi will have to Joker this time and De Napoli. So K9's just got to keep a good flow.
Hey, he's also got to do a Joker. Carl hasn't done his Joker.
K9's done his Joker, yep. Oh, just glances the back of De Napoli there, but no major dramas. Matsuchi's up the road a little bit. I think Matsuchi's going to be able to Joker as long as it's clean and still come out in front, but I think K9's really taking the fight to De Napoli on this one. Has to brake for De Napoli to peel off. Ooh, just see, this is going to be tight on the Joker exit, but K9 into that second place. De Napoli must have made a mistake. I feel he's dropped a lot of time in the Joker. Still comes over in third. Berry's coming over in fourth, not too far behind. And
Kento coming over the line. Oh, looking worse for wear.
Yeah, it looks like he's had a bit of a hard time out there for his first round of qualifying. But Matsushi taking it now with a damn quick time as well.
Yes, a very good time there. Keeping it clean, keeping it in front. So Berries and De Napoli, or Berries and Kento coming together.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, those guys are quick, eh?
Oh,
yeah,
Carl,
but
you were very aggressive there. No, Carl, we see you were very aggressive on that race. Coming up from the back there, yes. You were taking those bollards out very personal with the bollards.
I find them bollards are just like a mild guideline around this track. They're if you haven't hit them, you're not on the apex of the corner. But I could just see Tarzan's mentioned on the stream that he strives for a bit of that mid-air overtaking. That's something that he's thinking of in the future, so that would be good to get him back out on track. And these
he can come do it. He can come do it quite now, eh?
Mm.
Oh, just for future there, for the next ones that you do commentary on, Roy, just know that Barry says your mic's getting a bit soft again, so I don't know if you just a bit further away from it, but just when you do commentary again. But you'll be racing this next one, right?
Yeah, that's it. I'm taking
qualifying 2. So we got that nice tiger livery there again, of the Dirtfish livery.
in the white one, not the other one.
Okay. What is the number quickly on that one? I think you see the one number I don't think we use, because I think it's used by another. You got to make sure you use the same one as what.
So it's not 20, is it 25?
Let me just double check, because the one number conflicts. I think that's why we don't use it. Can you remember, Mark? I think it's 20.
Check here. I can't recall. Sorry, mate. I was typing as well.
No problem. I'm just checking. It's
Can't multitask in
It's
commentary.
not 21, because 21 is my QWERTY. So it's the it's the one with the white on it, right?
So number 25 is one I must.
25.
Must I use number 25?
Yeah, that's your one.
That's the one I mean.
Cool. So for this race we have Palm, we've got Matsutsi, we have Berries, and we have Recan again. I'm director.
We'll have Roy as well, so that makes it a nice
Yeah.
five car grid.
So I'm just writing down here so I know where he races. Okay, so just double check. We have Palm, Matsutsi, Berries, Recan, and Rock. Okay, so this is qualifying 2, race 1. Good luck, everybody, and good luck to Roy in his first ever official RF2 race.
Yeah, full respect for diving in last minute there. He's up for giving it a go, up for proving us wrong. He's going to win qualifying, and
yeah, he's going to come steal my chances of winning the championship now. But to be honest, Carlo there was on fire.
he was on fire, but
super
you seem to have the pace. You caught up to the back of Dunapoli even after you jokered as well. You latched onto the back end of him again.
Yeah, it's very easy in these cars to bog them down on these corners. It's a very you've got to carry that speed through, or you lose it. And there was just a couple of times where I was getting very close to the back of car ahead, and you just have to hit the brakes a bit, and you lose a lot of momentum. So
yeah,
it is a very difficult to get your fastest lap is very difficult in these cars.
So no pressure for these guys, but dropping Roy and Recan on the front row for this race. So hopefully they can get around this first corner and get gone.
It's an advantage for them, but it's also because they're new to the whole experience of the especially on a 5-car race. It's a lot of cars.
They're going to feel the pressure, aren't they, of them guys right behind them.
Definitely. And we know that Carlo usually gets a great launch or a jump start, so
it's one or the other.
I mean, they're very quickly going to have Carlo come between them there, I think.
Yeah, Berries looked quick. He had a little bit of a coming together in his last round, but I'm sure he'll be quick as the night goes on. Palm as well, we know is quick, so let's see who can make it round this first corner. Matsutsi epic launch, and Palm right on the outside.
Too much rotation there from Palm.
Had nowhere to go as well, but
Matsutsi now with the clean air. So this is pretty much what happened last time for him, and it's what he wants. He just needs to race his race. Right behind him though in second is Rock with Palm right on his tail there. Great shot going up the hill there with all the cars behind. That's what we were talking about earlier. So Roy straight into the Joker, but I see Palm looked like he went into the wall there. He's gone in the Joker as well. So that hurts Palm's race there. It looks like all of them. Did they all go Joker?
I think so, yeah. I think, I don't know about Recan, but I didn't see Recan visually in the Joker, but these guys jokered and they come out in front, so I presume...
So if Recan didn't Joker, then he's made a mistake somewhere.
I was going to say, it hasn't come up Joker on my screen for Recan, so...
See, Barry's taking a look up the inside here.
Oh, just see a little bit of contact.
Recan just went Joker. No, he didn't.
No.
He's gone standard. So Palm, maybe Recan tried to take Joker and Palm might have been there, and that might have been...
Quite possibly, yeah.
I'm just making a guess there, but...
Barry's ready outside.
Defending his inside line.
Ooh.
You see sometimes, I mean, he's new and everything, so he's obviously getting used to having to rev the cars like this, but his lines and stuff are quite good actually.
Yeah.
So he's doing a good job to defend here, and you can see Perry's really struggling there. Oh, just a nudge from Perry's, I think, sends him facing the wrong way. Recan up into second. I think Perry's is waiting on the side there.
Yeah, we know how respectful Berries is. If he thinks he's made a mistake on track and it's caused an incident, he does.
So Recan in second. Palm going around the outside of the jump, looking for that overtake. One more lap to go.
So Palm's had a good comeback because he was right at the back, and he's up the inside of Recan now.
Second. Recan, I think, into the barrier. He's pointing the wrong way.
Just caught his back end on the barrier.
From Palm. Now Rock is in third again, with Berries right behind him.
Oh,
but Rock goes into the barrier. Berries around the outside into third now.
Matsushi already finished.
So he's not even involved in this racing going on in the back. He's home and dry there. He's doesn't want to be any part of all these collisions.
Palm done an epic job to a recovery drive to get back into that second place. Berry's coming over in third.
Even with his waiting. Rock in fourth and fifth for Recan. So eventful race there. There was a ton of action.
There was definitely a lot of action, and that's like these cars. They're so close in power, and you just get it slightly over rotated, scrubs a lot of speed off, and the guy behind doesn't really have anywhere to go, does he? It's, you know what I mean, and that can cause that little bit of contact there.
Definitely. Well, that was a good first race from Rock. Recan also doing a good job there. Obviously, just a couple mistakes there, and that was what led to the result for their race. But good job from those guys on their first sort of outings in these cars.
Matsushi looking strong though. 2 wins, got out in front and got clear. So he's looking strong at the moment for the qualifying.
Definitely. So Roy's a bit quiet there. I wonder if he's in the chat still.
Yes, I'm here.
There he is.
I just had to mute the mic because you don't want to hear my Afrikaans.
Definitely, racing language as you're racing sometimes can be a little bit offensive for the viewers at YouTube, but
yeah. But for this one, we should have Dinapoli, myself, Makweti, and Kenta.
Right.
So Recan is out again. You will be back in the next race, though. We just need Kento, and I think that's it. It would have been Ali. Would have been Ali, but unfortunately, I think he might be working.
Just see that Berry's said that he was enjoying the race with you then, Roy. It's just a pity that he just caught the back end of you and turned you around. But
just while we're waiting, there's what you got to know with these cars, Roy, is you got to keep those revs up high.
Yes, that's the thing, yeah.
And it doesn't sound right, especially if you've not raced them a lot and whatever, and it sounds like it's damaging the car, but it's not. You suffer a lot. You lose a lot of speed if you don't keep those revs up. So it's just something to consider as you.
Kento just saying it won't let him join at the moment. I'll send him an. Too late. I've already made the blue screen of death, so apologies to everyone. Sometimes you forget that you're the stream.
It's very weird that it wouldn't let him join. They aren't full.
Just while we wait, just to try and get Kento into the lobby.
Oh, I hope Kento doesn't have any connection issues.
It sure, usually even with connection issues, it will let you in the lobby, but then it just sort of kicks you while you're in. But the fact that he just can't join is a bit weird. So if it persists, we might have to just make a new lobby very quickly.
Well, that was an exciting first round.
Did you?
I thought it was too good to be true, and then yes, and then that last lap, just tangling with the bollards there on the side. They seem to jump out of nowhere sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
And the added pressure of it dropping you on pole position as well at the start. I bet it was a bit daunting just seeing them cars behind you and thinking I've got to get around this first time.
Were you shocked to see Carlo up next to you so quickly off that line, right?
He had a fantastic start there on the line. Yes, I don't have the clutch option on my wheel settings for my wheels, so I think the guys with the clutch have a fantastic jump with the clutch. But it's not the start. It's not the guy who wins. It's the guy who wins, but the guy who stays out of trouble. Yeah.
Alright, Kento seemed to have fixed the problem because I see he's in now. So he's in his car, we are ready now to go. So I'm going to jump out again and concentrate on the race. Good luck to everyone racing.
Cool, have a good one, guys.
So we've got our two British guys, the guy from Colombia and the lone South African in his funny looking green car.
Yeah, it's got the angry face across the front bumper on it, the angry teeth. But no, it should be another good one. And all these guys are pretty quick, and Marquardt also sometimes gets really good launches, a bit like Denapoli as well.
Yes, I think the guy's on the controller, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I don't know what it is. It just seems to get the grip and hook up, launch off that line, but all depends on where it puts you randomly on the grid slot.
Well, he has my respect for racing on a controller for this track.
It's something that I've never give a go. I've only had this car this game since I've had my steering wheel, and I think I would really struggle. But right,
oh, that's it. Carl on pole position.
Yeah, with Denapoli alongside him, so championship fight on the front row.
Kento there in the back.
He'll be looking to have a better run. I think he was struggling last time, wasn't he, with a little bit of damage.
That's alright, then the guys are ready to race.
No messing around this time, they're straight in. Denapoli epic launch, he's just got the edge on him. K9.
First one. Alright, they're all through.
All
no
through.
Major incident there.
K9 applying the pressure already to Denapoli. Seems to just have the rotation of the corners a little bit smoother at the moment, K9. Obviously, I think Kento diving for the Joker.
Oh, Carl doing a bit of argy-bargy there on my side.
Yeah, just looking to try and get up the inside, but there's no point trying to tap him. You got to go round him to get past. He's looking up the inside now, but that curve just flicks his car up in the air, loses a bit of traction.
That curve is very high, and in these cars it feels very strange when you go over those curves and the car launches itself.
Yeah, Kento reeling him in. He's done his Joker and he's catching up onto the back of him, so they've got to be mindful of that. K9 diving for his Joker. Ooh, as I say, Kento was just into the barrier. He just yeah, he got away with it because them bollards can really like suck the car nose in. He has, yeah, he's passed him. So Denapoli now. Kento really on a charge now. Is he going to make any ground on Denapoli?
And Carl running, and Carl is pushing hard.
Side by side.
Oh.
Kento, I don't know what happened to Kento.
It seemed to have stopped in the middle of the track.
Yeah, it just seemed to have a major technical issue.
Or maybe he thought he rammed Carl and just let him through.
just dropped behind him. But so Di Napoli has jokered as well. So this is K9 backwards entry, but just a little bit early, I think. But if he had managed to pull that off, yeah, I think he was going for a photo shot, wasn't he then?
Yes, he was really trying to showboat for us. And I think he misjudged the amount of power he had.
Yeah, I think he was in the super, but he's latched onto the back of him. A couple of corners and the jump to go. I don't think it's going to be enough to take the win, but Di Napoli hanging on.
Safely through there. Carl very close on him.
Kento coming over in third. Marquardt not too far as well. Yeah.
No, he's not done.
But that was good. Race. Yeah, good race, and Kento coming through, but then don't know what quite happened to him then. He seemed to have lost a lot of power, as you say, and just...
I know, Di Napoli doing their slow but constant laps there, keeping the race together, keeping that first place. Well done, guys.
Yeah, just see on the stream, we got one of the returning members. I believe it was Dragon. He did leave us, but just saying he's having a bit of a hard time in life. But hope anything's not too bad for you, mate.
Yes, nice to hear from him again.
Yeah, but rear entry then, K9. Epic shot, but a little bit too early.
A little too early. I was trying to get up the inside. I made a big mistake taking my Joker on the second lap. I thought that, sometimes just with the connection, I think, is the Napoli's car looks quite twitchy sometimes on my screen. And it looked like that first one he was taking a look at the Joker, and I thought, okay, I'll go standard. And I tried to go around the outside, and he didn't take the Joker. So
yes, and then between you and
Kento.
Yeah,
he joked correctly. He had a good run there, but I don't know where. Yeah, something happened with Kento there.
Hopefully, maybe he thought he had connection. He thought maybe he rubbed you up the wrong way, or had an incident with you, and he let go. He just let you go.
But yeah, so it's Roy. You're in this one. I'll be cameras. And we also have Marquardt, Berries, and Recan for this one. Marquardt, Berries, Recan. Palm is actually in with the faster guys this time in the next race. So we have Marquardt, Berries, Recan, and Rock. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, sure, the racing's close. It's very difficult to overtake on this track in these cars because they are all the same sort of pace, there's no... they also don't have that pull out of a corner like a supercar, so you can't even try a move and then have that pull again, it just like bogs down too much.
Yeah, it's trying to keep it smooth and find space on the track. I can relate to that in these cars. Being a tight, twisty track, you're on the inside for one corner, you're on the outside for the next one. Super hard, but no, putting on an epic performance. I really like that rear entry there. Plenty of smoke, just a little bit over rotated. Otherwise,
if it had worked, it would have looked cool.
We thought you were going for the pure photo shot there. That was almost the money shot, so we expect more from you like that tonight.
I don't want too much more like that. I need to do some winning.
Just send it, mate. You'll win it by sending it. Yeah. No, so this time round, Rico again on front row.
I was a bit worried when I overtook Kento. I don't know if you guys caught that part on cameras. I didn't know if we came together or anything, but I sent it sort of down the inside, I think, of him on one corner.
No, perfectly at that point. For some reason, Kento seemed to pull over and just virtually stop. Whether he had a technical problem at home, but so Rico, Marquardt front row, Rock and Berry's second row. So Berry's having a good launch.
From Marquetti as well. Obviously, he's on controller. Berry's
Free
up the inside.
Oh, Roy must be into the barrier there.
Yeah, into the barrier. He's in reverse.
Unfortunate for him, but gives him time out on track now just to get used to driving it. Clear air around him.
Get a good shot of Berry's now from the wing of Marquetti, which we do.
Berry's having a look. Is he going to go Joker? No, stays on the standard.
Follow. Nobody there took the Joker. Will Roy take it though?
Yeah, he is.
Rocked straight in. Looked like he used a handbrake there. Good decision. Berry's up the inside, so he's gone into first place.
Chris
hold that inside line.
Give him room. Latches onto the back of him. We know Berry's would be quick in these cars. Only gives him a. Ooh, I saw a flying bollard. I don't know whether Mark QWERTY had just kissed the inside of the barrier.
Berry's a lot like Kenny and Dusty and everyone is usually they're quick in any car they go in. You can just see Mark QWERTY who goes Joker now. So
nice rotation through there.
Yeah, he took a good line through there.
Yeah.
So he's out ahead of Recan, so he looks like he's in a comfortable second place right now. Berry's yet to Joker. Recan also not showing that he's just taken his Joker now.
Yeah.
Third. Nice and close here to the barriers from Berry's. No one around him, so is he going to take it? I mean, he could take it now. Now he's going to save it for the last lap. You see, this is what you want in your race. Is now he can start pushing for the time to get that total qualifying time. When you're wrapped in a train or something like I've been in the last couple of races, it's very difficult to set your best time because you're trying to overtake. You're getting a bit caught between people. You're trying to give people space. But when you've got an open track like this is when you can really push for lap times.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Berry's smooth driving style. He's kissing every apex and just carrying the speed. Rotates it nicely. Now. Just coming through this final section.
Nicely done. I have to say, one of the corners that's catching me out on this track is actually the exit of the Joker. I don't know why, but I'm struggling to rotate the car a bit there.
Right. So Mark QWERTY coming over in second. That's a good job from him. Rico coming over in third. Proving he's got the pace and the driving ability. He's just, as you say, maybe not too familiar on this track at the moment, but.
And Rock obviously with that mistake on the first corner, but he hasn't done too bad of a job there. He's not that far behind, so he's doing well.
No, that'd be some good seat time for him just to learn the car, how it handles and stuff.
No, that was I got stuck in the McDonald's drive-through there on the first corner.
What did you order?
I ordered everything. And then they told me to wait for the McFlurry, so I had to reverse a bit because they backed up again at the store. Once you get stuck in those barriers, you don't get out.
Yeah, no, you have to reverse, and once you reverse in the rallycross, it's very difficult to recover. It's because you've got to wait a long time for it to find the gears again. Anyways, for this next one, we have Matsutsi again, De Napoli. So two fast guys, we've seen them win some heats already. Kento, myself and Palm. So this is
all race winners, all final winners.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Everybody in this race has won an event so far in the lights. So
this is the men among men.
Yes.
This is shoulders out, and we're gonna see some epic racing here. I'd say, Roy. This is
of course.
Could get tasty.
So I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but I'm pretty confident. I think Matsutsi's 1-2, De Napoli's 1-1, Kento's 1-2, I've 1-2, and Palm is 1-1. So it's a strong lineup.
Strong lineup for these RF2s.
So this is a champion of champions round, yeah.
Yeah. It's a final
will
before the
emerge.
final.
Yes, we will come out top here. The champion of the champions.
We are just missing one though, I think. Who are we missing here? We're missing
Kento.
Matsutsi. No, we've got Matsutsi. It's Kento. It's
Kento.
Kento shoes again.
Gotcha.
Nothing on chat or anything? Yeah.
Come on, Kento. Waiting just for you. Make an impact.
What we have noticed as well, isn't it? Kento comes in and he gets stronger throughout the night, and then for semi-finals night and finals night, he's upped his pace.
I'd say his strongest race of every event has been the finals. He just finds pace that it's sort of unexpected because he's not doing bad in qualifying. He always does well, but he's just not like noticeably beating everyone a lot, you know. And then he just like by come final time, he's there.
Yeah,
he's ready.
Yeah. All right, Kento is coming up, joining up the race now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna dive out and yeah.
Yeah,
Good
Kento had a bit of a tough round with the supers. Hopefully with the lights he gets to grips with it quicker. So far we've had nobody jump starting. Very good round so far.
Yeah, it's normally how we've cursed people before. You'll probably find that somebody will jump start this time around, but it's I think in these cars, I don't know whether they are doing it, is in the supers sometimes you keep it on the handbrake and drop the clutch and you can spin the wheels, and the car doesn't the car doesn't move until you like release the handbrake. I don't know whether it's an advantage in these cars, so I don't know whether the guys are doing that.
Well done to the guys who have got it right and mastered that skill.
Yeah. Easy to make it that jump start though. If your finger twitches on the handbrake, or if you use an actual pull handbrake, it's easy. It's a split second. So
right.
Straight in.
Carl on the outside there, and they're syncing up.
This is going to get tasty into that first corner. Napoli's going to get a good launch. He does, straight off the line. Is a car length in front already?
Ooh, bodgy, there's that. No, everybody's through.
Oh, Matsutsi there just glances that barrier. It's side by side with K9. Palm now up into that third place. This is going to be a fast-paced race, so you're going to see a couple of guys branch off for the Joker. K9 dies for the Joker, but I think he got clipped on the back end. Just got rotated a bit too much.
The Napoli also had a bit of a tangle there with somebody.
Yeah, side by side for them too. K9's into the barrier there, head on. Oh, he's pushes the boxes. Cars everywhere. Palm spun.
The Napoli crashed. Carl crashed. Ooh.
Kento's over rotated up onto the inside there.
And now he's going to let everybody through.
Yeah, and I think that's allowed Matsutsi now out in front. And he's got that clear. Yeah, he's got that clear pace again, space that he can just.
Massive gap.
Yeah, he can just lay down them laps like he has done in his previous qualifying. So, De Napoli there just coming out.
Struggling with a bit of understeer there, De Napoli.
These guys are going to have a little bit of damage now, so that's going to affect the car. Palm's in third, just completed his Joker, so everyone's jokered already.
Kento having a quiet in fourth. Where Carl is broken.
No way.
I think Carl is out of the race.
Yeah, it's just.
It's like Carl has been disconnected. Yes, I think Carl has had a disconnection there.
My engine blew. I got punted by so many people in that race that my engine actually blew.
And it's hard to get the engine to blow in these.
Yeah. No, massive damage. Yeah.
So
That's it for me.
Yeah, you just got to go for that full send shot now. Matsu's out in front. De Napoli in second. Palm. Kento's caught up to the back of Palm a little bit on this last lap. I don't think he's made enough impression to make an impression in that overall result. But
it looks like all the action was there on the top of the course, just before the Joker. That's where everybody had their incident car. You stopped at Nando's, I see. The Nando's drive-through.
Yeah, you know, I saw De Napoli was spinning out the one way, so I thought I'm just going to duck up the Joker here, and then I got massively punted there. And I hit the column, actually, I think, of the Joker. I got hit by 2 cars. And then I got hit again on the exit of the Joker by a car behind me.
So the guys just made sure everybody hit you.
Yeah, it was
on their picture, so everybody got their checkbox.
Yeah, I think someone off the start as well hit the bar. I saw a bumper fly off the car behind me in my mirrors. So yeah,
we knew it was going to get tasty with that lineup of race winners there, but it's unfortunate for you.
Champion of champions on this round.
Yeah, a bit rougher than what I would have liked, but anyways, on to the next one. We've got Marquetti, we have Berries, Recan, and Rock.
Just to remind me, I seem to have misplaced where we are. Are we on qualifying for race 1? Or am I ahead of myself?
We are on qualifying for race 1.
Ah, right, yes, I'm in the right area.
Yeah.
Just had too many different screens open and whatnot, kind of easily to lose your place.
So I need to be cameras. Berries, McQuartie, Recan, and Rock. So the guys are all here, and it's time to go.
Diving straight in. So yeah, the last round of qualifying of the entire championship. So see, your next one is a repeat, isn't it, of what's just happened? So
I hope what just happened isn't repeated. Is it twice now in this championship that I've actually blown the engine in this car? It was in Brand's hatch as well, and this car is like bulletproof. It's impossible to blow the engine.
I was surprised to see you ghosted there. That, as you say, these cars are really strong engine-wise, I'd say, but you must have picked up a massive amount of damage there. But Rock on pole, Recan next to him, McQuartie and Berries at back row. So let's see who's going to get a good launch. McQuartie launches off the line.
That's Rock with a great launch as well.
Yeah. Just gets punted there, but manages to keep
Rock
it straight.
Saves it, but McQuartie comes off a bit worse there. But
Recan
leading the pack right now.
Let's see whether
Berries
he can hold this, but he has got.
We're going to get a good shot of Berries there.
I don't think even Berries just kissed the back end of him,
straight
did.
into the Joker.
And that's brave on the first lap when you're in front. That's brave to do that move, isn't it? But
Berries. You've got to have serious confidence in the cars behind you to be aware of that, to try that move. But Recan's come out in second now, and he's jokered. So
yeah, so hopefully
it's a good move.
It's going to work for him.
Paid off.
Oh,
he spun it. So Rock and McQuartie are through now. So Rock in second, hunting Berries down.
So Rock there having a good run. He's Is he in that second place? Yeah, I've got a Joker yet, but so is Berries and Marquetti. Everyone around him has got a Joker as well, so that's it's looking
Rock
good.
goes Joker now.
Kissing them apexes, just runs a little wide. I saw you in that barrier, that on the exit of the Joker there.
Yeah, no, I was pushed into it.
Yeah, did see the car up the inside of it.
So we got Rock holding on to second after that Joker.
Marquetti looking.
Right behind him. Has Marquetti gone Joker? I can't see if the...
it hasn't actually. It's not highlighted on my screen that he has Joker.
Okay, so then he still has to Joker. I think he'll probably
going
go
for it now. Yeah,
there he goes. If you take that Joker correctly, it's not that slow actually. It's almost the same sort of distance.
Yeah,
if you get a good enough drive into it. The thing is, if you have a lot of space going into it, I think, like you've got no cars behind you, you can actually take a wider line to enter, which will give you like more speed to carry into the Joker.
Yeah, Barry's diving for his Joker
that
now.
slows you down a bit, especially in these cars, because you've got to pick up your speed again. But if you can come from a wider angle with no cars behind you, you can carry quite a lot of speed in there.
And I'd say the Joker's a little bit more technical to try and carry the speed through it, isn't it? It's got to be bang on through that Joker to carry the speed.
You have to get your line right.
Yeah. Good run there from Berries. Roy in second, Rock in second, Marquetti in third.
You can just touching the barriers there. Over the line he goes in fourth. It's a good run for you there, Roy.
Yes, but I think I had a bit of a tangle with Rican. I'm not sure if we collided there in the first apex again, the first corner.
I didn't see. I saw just after the first corner, the car behind you. I think it was the Marquetti just tapped the back of you there. But you recovered well. That was a good save.
A good slide there. A lot of rubbing.
So now on to what I guess is the final race of the night. And yeah, Mark says he wants to see a repeat of the last race.
No, I was saying
sure
that the contenders are a repeat of the last race. I wasn't saying that it needs to be an exact repeat of the last race, but maybe you should just get your elbows out, K9. I mean, what you been messing around at, you know? But no, it should be tasty, this one again.
It's Kento, myself, De Napoli, Carlo and Palm. Although Carlo did say he might not make this one, he's got something to do, so we'll see if he joins or not, but he said not to wait too long.
Okay.
Well, so you're going to keep the showboating to a minimum, Carl?
Well, I don't think after my performance tonight I'm going to win this championship, so you can expect me to be a bit crazy, I think. But yeah, I'm going to jump into the race so that I can think. And,
full send, rear entries, and that's all I want. So
rear entries too slow in these cars, man. If I'd been in the Super, I would have really been going sideways after landing the jump.
Yeah.
This car doesn't get that much air as the Supers do.
No, it's quite a bit slower. These are 300 horsepower, Supers are 600 horsepower. So I think that's it for Rican tonight, so he's done. We are missing Kento, we've got De Napoli, we're missing Kento, Matsutsi and Palm.
Yeah, just waiting for them guys to join in.
They should be joining in soon.
So you typing away then?
Alright, Mark, who would you say is your driver of the Supers tonight, besides yourself?
It. I wouldn't put myself on it. It's always hard to see when you're. Because I've been racing myself, I haven't seen what's happened in. I'm going to say in front of me all the time because mainly I'd made a mistake and was at the back. But I mean, like you've got your regular guys of. I think Kenny Shep's had a strong run tonight, from what I've seen.
He had a good run, yes.
Yeah.
I know he's struggled a bit. He did have one or two good runs, but he had some races where he that didn't go his way.
Okay.
He had some contact and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see where that puts him. I think Dusty
had a quiet race. He had some good runs and some bad runs.
He also was a bit this way and that way. I think Barry's maybe one of the stronger guys tonight in the Supers.
Okay, more consistently strong all the way through the night.
Can't remember him making any too many like big mistakes.
No.
And obviously because I'm racing in the lights, I don't really know. So I'll let you guys do that as I jump off. Good luck to everyone.
Everybody's there.
Cheers, Ron.
All right. And Mark, and your driver for the lights tonight?
I mean, it's definitely been, at the moment, you've got to say Matsuti. He's worked his way through and got that clear air, and he's shown his pace.
Yeah, I think DeNapoli had a good couple of runs as well.
Yeah, DeNapoli and K9 as well. He looks fast, he just hasn't had the luck, which, if you probably ask him, he's going to feel like he hasn't had much luck throughout the entire championship. But
when he didn't crash or take everything out, he was pretty fast.
Yeah, he's got the pace, and
it's just got to pace. It's just got to put all those sectors together and keep it running and stay away from all the bumper bashing. But
definitely.
Overall, the guys had lots of fun. Looks like it tonight.
Yeah, definitely. This personally is one of my favourite tracks of the entire calendar. I just personally, I can't join on Thursday, so I've done no practice for this. So I've came in tonight with a half-hearted attempt, but normally this is my favourite track.
And the game always throws the Napoli out on pole position.
Yeah, he's been lucky tonight for qualifying, yeah. Matt Ducey's there as well. He's on that inside. He's not going to make it easy for him around this first turn. Palm, he's up there, but DeNapoli's round. He gets it back under control, so he's done well. I think K9's up there with him now, so K9 really sending in a different approach into that corner and carries the speed. Round the outside, fair play to him. Clean move. So he's come out with his intent showing here. He's just got to keep it clean for the rest of the race. I can see Matt.
Yeah, very well there.
Yeah, I can see Matsuti just behind DeNapoli as well. So DeNapoli's going to have his work cut out in a minute, but Palm's there as well.
Carlo there pushing that car sideways through their first turn.
It's been impressive all the way through the season, Matsuti. He can get the rotation in these cars, get it sideways, but he carries the pace as well.
Oh, I think Matsuti just lost it there on the top end. He collides with Palm a bit.
I thought he was going to go Joker, but he's changed his mind.
Yeah.
DeNapoli's in the Joker.
Yes, and Carlo's throwing everybody with the bollards there behind him.
So DeNapoli's still in that second place at the moment, but he has jokered Matsuti. Rear entry again.
Yes, and Palm also took too much turn there.
Kento.
And Carlo run away. Carlo's way in front.
Yeah, he's diving for his Joker now on lap 3. He feels like he's got enough air and space around him. Nice clean run through there. He has lost his front bumper, but that's probably from scattering them bollards.
Yeah. He's got a 3-second gap on DeNapoli, and that's
Matsuti. Yeah, just
overcooking it there on the last corner. Palm having a quiet race there, and Kento taking out some bollards there, going trying to looking for the drive-through as well.
Yes, he's kept it pretty quiet at the back. Kento this time round hasn't made much impression on anyone. Has worked.
Carl coming up to the last corners now.
He's going to be happy with this after his last round of qualifying. That's a good run from K9.
Yes, exciting.
DiNapoli in second. It raced to the line, but Palm's going to get it. You see Kento having a 360 over the jump. And Matsushi.
Guys having a lot of spins there on the end there, trying to make a showboating for us.
Yeah, definitely. But that was a good run there.
Well
from
done, Carl,
K9.
for your win there.
Thank you.
Showing us there, commentators there, that you can do it.
Showing myself I can do it.
I like what Beres has put on the stream. A frustrated K9 is a fast K9. So that about sums it up.
And he has a fantastic lap time there, 38.060. One of the fastest times tonight.
And a nice move through the series of bends. You took a wider line on the approach, got the apex, and hooked it up round the outside of DiNapoli. That was impressive round there.
It was tough. I've followed DiNapoli a lot tonight, so I was looking for ways past, and I tried something, but.
No, it was perfectly timed and space given by both racers there, so it was a good move. Move of the night for me, I'd say.
Some bad luck there, Carlo. Very much bad luck. Palm having a quiet race, and Kento as well.
Yeah, we know that Carlo has been quick in these lights as well, so I think the semis and the finals are going to be very interesting here. There's definitely a couple of guys that will be able to take it, and it'll be very interesting when we compile the results and find out where everyone stands after this one. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to come out very high on that leaderboard tonight, but at least I had one decent race.
I think Beres might have confirmed that you've just taken that round of qualifying because you beat his time by 2 seconds. So nice ending. Nice ending to qualifying. Yeah, but I'll be watching it on the stream on Thursday night. Hopefully, if I've arrived at my destination by then. But unfortunately, I can't join you on Thursday, guys. So.
Yeah. No worries. I believe, Roy, you said you also won't be able to make Thursday.
Yes, something has come up for Thursday.
So we'll figure out something for the stream for Thursday. I'll get thinking about it. But yeah, we should be back here Thursday for the supers and the lights. We'll figure it out, but we will definitely be live. So. Don't miss it. Same time on Thursday. Semi-finals for supercars and the lights of the Rally Fighters Championship.
If Andrew Cole is out there and he's just listening, he's got a free night. Come on down, mate. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, we know you haven't been confirmed yet for the World Rallycross. This is about as good as you get now.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, remember if you've been watching, remember to hit the like button. Yeah, and we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.
All right, catch you guys later. Cheers. Bye bye.